What's going on YouTube? Prepared snipe. Figured got some burgers on the grill. Good time to do a video. Or at least says me. I know, great work on the camera. Great work. But it could be worse. Anyways. Did my first live stream. Went on a little bit of a rant about CBRN, which I noticed that a lot of YouTube channels are not going over, although they are reviewing mirror safety products. Now, disclaimer, all my knowledge is restricted to the Navy. And by restricted, I mean all I know is what the Navy has taught me. Now, as your damage controlman second class petty officer, E5, hello, CBRN is in my purview of knowledge. Burgers. Anyways, we're going to go over a little bit of equipment that I have noticed that some manufacturers are releasing. Right? So, that is your mirror safety. Mirror safety has come a long way, and they are releasing a new product that I'm very familiar with. The Navy's been using it for a while now. We call it M8 paper. M8 paper comes in 25 sheets of perforated sheets, individual, and it detects G, V, and H agents. And what does that mean? G series nerve agents, V series nerve agents, and H series blister agents. Now, the way how you could tell with M8 paper is what you got is you have a little on the front of the book, right? On the front of the little booklet, you're going to see a green bar, a goldish yellow bar, and a red bar. And what that means is G is green. A green bar. What else is another word for green? Verde. Verde. V series nerve agent. Yellowish gold. The paper will turn yellowish gold. Yellowish Y. Wait. G, my bad. Yellowish gold. Gold is the key word. G series nerve agent. And blister. What color is really bad blisters on your skin? I wonder. Red. Red for H series blister agents. Now, all those agents are bad, right? Your blister agents could cause pneumonia edema. I believe that's the word. Edema, aka dry land drowning. That burger's done. Dry land drowning feels like you're drowning while on land because your air sacs in your lungs are forming blisters, and those blisters are popping, filling your lungs with fluid, just like how it would if you were drowning. Another two videos are probably going to come out with more information on G series nerve agents and V series nerve agents. But Mirror Safety is selling a product. Then again, I'm not endorsed nor sponsored by Mirror Safety. Although, if you guys are watching, please, I would love to. Yeah. If they do decide to sponsor me, I will give them my honest opinion. Now, from my understanding, V series nerve agents require more than just a gas mask and a filter. You're going to need some kind of protective suit. In the Navy, we have the J's list, your joint service lightweight integrated suit technology, as well as we have IPIDs to detect such agents. Some of these agents, you actually just need respiratory and eye protection because they're non-percutaneous. Percutaneous, what does that mean? Oh, tell us, DC2. Percutaneous is an agent's ability to be readily absorbed through the skin, right? So the only way how they could enter your body is if you ingest them, inhale them, or there's some wet mucous membrane that they could be absorbed through, aka the nose, the eyes, the mouth, the throat, or open cuts, like an actual like open wound on your skin where the agent could get into your bloodstream. Percutaneous agents, thunder. Percutaneous agents are readily absorbed through your skin. No need for open cuts, no need for open wounds. So therefore, you are going to need a suit. I know Mirror Safety sells a suit and gloves and overboots. Now that's great and all. What about decom? Decom, decontamination. What is your plan for that? That I ask you. So unless you have a plan for decontamination, aka general purpose detergent, water, and HTH, potassium hypochloride, I believe that's what it's called. I'm gonna have to check the 470 just to double check. Is it potassium hypochlorite? Calcium hypochlorite, that's where the word. Calcium hypochlorite, aka it's pretty much pool shock. That's exactly what it smells like. So get yourself a couple of bags of pool shock, a couple of bags of containers of general purpose detergent, some 5-gallon buckets, scrub brushes, and if you could afford them, reactive skin decontamination lotion kits, right? And a couple of wash pans and some scrub brushes. I'm talking about like the old school ones with the stiff bristles and the long handle, right? And also pick yourself up some filters, and not just for yourself, but your entire family. Seeing someone perish, especially a loved one, die from something that they could not protect themselves from, especially with like, say like a G series nerve agent or a V series nerve agent, or you're just watching someone dry land drowning on their own fluids in their lungs. It's very heartbreaking, and I would not like to see my family go through that. Not at all. I suggest you drop the money, get yourself a good quality gas mask, some good quality filters. Like I said, I'm not sponsored, but I do know this for a fact. Mirror Safety sells a great product. Trust me, I wouldn't be saying this if 10 years of this experience has yielded anything. Fuck, I sound like a commercial now. What the hell? Anyways, get yourself a couple of gas masks. Oh, Israeli gas masks that make you look like the pyro guy from frickin' Team Fortress 2. No, do not buy those gas masks. Don't buy those gas masks. Why? Because gas masks are made of butyl rubber. Butyl rubber has a shelf life. They have a shelf life, and you don't know when that shit expired. You don't know when that shit expired. So therefore, get yourself a brand new gas mask. I'm on leave right now, so I may sound like a hypocrite when I say this. Shave the beard. Preppers, come on. Especially you urban preppers. Like the hipster preppers that are like, oh, so hip and chic and whatnot. Shave the beard. I will shave mine when I get off leave. Actually, I think I might shave mine sometime sooner before then. Shave the beard. That way you get a good air seal. Pick yourself up get yourself a couple of gas masks. One for yourself, one for your wife or husband, whichever one it is, and some for your kids. If you have an infant, get yourself that freaking little air purifying box that they have for infants and small pets. They're gonna outgrow it. Get your also pick up a gas mask for children. Mirror Safety also makes them. Autumn's Range, the little competition shooter girl. She's like 5 or 7 years old. Amazing shot. She has a cool video. It's kind of funny coming from a father's perspective. Get yourself a couple of gas masks, a couple of filters, right? You don't need a tactical air purifying respirator, says the guy who owns a tactical air purifying respirator, or the tapper. Get yourself one of the full face respirators, right? I think I got the CM6M, and I know they make another one with the 2 lenses. Either one of those are great, right? Get one of those for yourself, get one for your wife, get a couple of the children's size ones for your kids, right? If you have kids, because trust me, I don't want you to go through that shit watching your child drown on their own fluids. It's not a pretty fucking sight at all. And I'm saying this all nonchalantly because, I mean, I kind of have to accept that I'm going to see some of my shipmates and some of my best friends, if we ever come to that moment, go through that crap. And it's not fun. Also, the NBC 77 SOF respirators are good for chemical, biological, and nuclear. Yeah, some nuclear particulates are actually harmless unless you breathe them in. But they're also good for biological and chemical contaminants. Yeah, pick yourself up some of those. More videos coming out for chemical and biological and nuclear defense. I'm going to go over the different types of radiation, what phases each type of radiation is discovered at, different types of chemical agents, biological agents. But other than that, let me get going. Just be prepared, snipe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.